I'd always said when I get rich there's things I want to do. Get away from the struggle and the work and the toil and have me a fling or two. When I first was the age to notice things like parties and girls and all, I said when I get my bucket full, my life will be one big brawl. Money's the key to the whole big deal. It could open the door on fun. I decided right then that the thing to do is to get out and get that mud. Latch on to the geeters, get the old long green, then relax in the cool sweet shade. With money to spend and time on your hands, me and parties would both have it made. With dinero all stacked in the big bank vaults, I always said what I'd do. I'd catch the next plane to that Paris place, to London and Italy too. I'd see me the world from the long green side. Big money was all that I lacked. I'd have me some times, I'd chase me some dames just as soon as the big money stacked. I could almost taste the best champagne just thinking of things I'd do when I got my bucket full, when my dreams had all come true. My dreams hadn't faded, the work hadn't ceased, and Texas was far as I'd been. But I knew Dame Fortune had smiled on me when my first oil well blew in. That sweet black gold turned to big long green, the kind that I'd craved all these years. But was one oil well going to be enough to dry all the sweat and the tears? It didn't take long for me to make up my mind that what I needed was a few more wells. If this one went dry, then where would I be? These things nobody can tell. So with money to buy those new drilling rigs, I started to drilling for real. Nobody ever made money so fast like having a license to steal. Bankers I'd known hadn't smiled a time for more than 20 years, turned on their charms when I come in and grinned from ear to ear. Time rolled on, big money rolled in, didn't even have time for no sin. No time to be taking those pleasure trips when big money's rolling in. Why, you silly people don't be calling me. I ain't got time for no parties. I'll make Rockefeller look like a pauper whenever I really get started. With my name on the side of them big oil cars, big refineries belonging to me. Don't talk to me about seeing the world. Big money is all I can see. Big money, Dame Fortune is the only things that I've got time to crave. I've learned the secrets of making that cash, and it's not made to spend but to save. Get out of my sight, you party boys. Don't come around wasting my time. Big money's the only thing I want. Big money, is that a crime? Big money in stacks, big money in rows. Get it all, bring it in, get the cash. Big money I want, big money I crave. Millions in stacks and stacks. Let me look at the books, let me see what it shows. Can I make any more today? Big money, big cash, bring it all in. Don't spend it, let's stack it away. Bring the cash, bring it all. Get the big, get the small. Add it up, lay it out, give it here, let me count. Big money, that's mine. Big money, all mine. Big money, let me count.